Rod, in Canada, where do you keep your chocolate
You
bars?
put them, well, and you eat them immediately, but you just leave them out on the counter, well, just before you eat them.
In Ireland, where do you keep your chocolate bars? In the fridge.
Okay, today's wet adventure, we're visiting a place called Mount Stewart. We have no idea what we're walking into, but it's a pretty cool little garden here. This is the house at Mount Stewart. Just a wee house. The lake at Mount Stewart. Inside the Stewart house now, a lot of artwork, quite a bit of history. The house was built in the 1800s. Quite famous. Oh, fancy schmancy. Can you pass me the salt, please?
The table is an Irish wake table, and when a member of the family died, the coffin would be put on the table. It's like more bookcases. You see the height of the carved spines of books. Yeah.
And the coffin on the stairs, and having my foot back during the restoration, it printed in fuchsia pen and gold. Yes, I'm a Victoria Island, I've got family in the mountains of more than theirs. And the original used to be there.
Going upstairs now into Stewart, Mount Stewart House.
When Lady Rose is in red, and whenever you die,
Okay, now we're outside in the gardens. So this was Mount Stewart, really cool residence, and the garden's pretty awesome too. Just gonna pan around here so you can see what's behind us. It just keeps going and going. What did you think, Amanda?
It's awesome.
And now we're entering Grey Abbey. It's a really old cemetery and monastery. This is quite a doorway into what would have been pretty cool cathedral back in the day. We're actually standing inside of a giant dining hall next to the main cathedral there. Apparently this is the largest dining hall of this type in Ireland. Well, that was Grey Abbey Medieval Monastery. Pretty significant building and structure. Would have been pretty cool to see back in the day. little ferry. Yeah, we're on a ferry. We don't know where we are exactly. We're heading over to Castle Ward, and there's a cool little town we just drove through behind us. Beautiful day out on the water. Not even raining anymore. Pretty spectacular. And we couldn't have timed it any better. We were the last car to get on. Now entering the Castle Ward area. These are the sunken gardens. Still pretty early in the season for flowers, but some are blooming. And here we have it, Castle Ward. The ceiling is incredible in here.
In its more recent history, it became the private study of Maxwell Ward, 6th Viscount founder.
Okay, I have not really watched Game of Thrones, but apparently this is Winterfell, where they filmed some of the show. Pretty cool. That's Strangford, Lough. Walled city coming in here. Storm the castle. Tractor from 1939. I like the orange color.